What's up, guys? Gameplay Intensifies here. If you like this video, make sure you drop that like and hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. Thank you. What's up, boys? Gameplay Intensifies is back, bringing you another review video for this new season that's out. This time it is for the level 15 reward. 3 players that we got. We got Jose Morales right here, striker in La Liga. We got Andre Gomes, the midfielder in the Prem, and the right back Kenny Tete out of La Ligue in the French. So we're going to start with Jose Morales, see what he has for us. We got 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, which is very good for him. We got a high medium work rate, which is what you want to see in a good striker, as well as he's a good stature. He's 5'11". He's not the smallest striker. He's not the biggest striker. Looking at those overall 6 major stats right there, they're looking pretty nice. The 97 pace with a 90 shot is very, very nice. Is exactly what you want to see with the 95 dribbling. That is what we're hoping he will be able to turn on a dime and be able to accelerate into a quick move. So, of course, he's Spanish, plays in La Liga, so he matches very well with all the players in La Liga. However, downside is this card would have been great 4 months ago. With all the team of the seasons out right now, I don't think he's that good. Now, moving forward though, with the dribbling, I think the best stats that he has are the sprint speed and the acceleration, as well as the long shots and the attack positioning. I think those are the best ones he has. He has very good dribbling and composure. However, his agility is very lacking. He's not going to be able to turn on a dime like you would want someone about his size and his speed to be able to, kind of like a Lucas Moura type or a Ben Yedder type. He's not going to be that player for you because of that agility being so low. Some downsides, jumping, he's not good at all. He's not good on defense, which, I mean, he's a striker, so you don't really need that. However, his finishing and his shot power could be a little better, as well as his aggression. I like strikers that are very aggressive up top, because when you have strikers that are very aggressive up top, they're able to kind of close out the passes from the defenders and put a little bit more pressure on the defenders, so your opponents can't really sit in the back and pass it around very easily. However, his traits are very nice. You have the finesse shot, you have the speed dribbler, outside foot shot, and team player. Those are very nice traits out of a striker. Very rare to find strikers with all 4 of those traits, but those are nice. Onto the Andre Gomes card, probably your most linkable card out of all of them. A Prem center mid. You got 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, work rate medium, and a 6'2 build, man. 6'2. His base 6 stats right there, or I would say very average for a midfielder player right now. He wouldn't go straight into my squad, but for anyone who's kind of running a medium tier squad, he'd probably be a starting player. However, a lot of downsides in the past season. There were a lot of Prem League midfielders that came out. Bruno Fernandes. Also, they just released the Paul Pogba card. So there's a lot of replacements for this card, as well as the David Silva. So I don't know how many midfielders you need in the Prem, but he would definitely be beneath all those guys. What I like about this card, though, is the fact that his shot power is 99, as well as his ball control, dribbling, composure are all up in the high 95s and above, as well as his strength. It's 94. It tells me he's able to ward off players very easily who try and come in and kind of bump him off the ball, which if you play him in a center defensive mid role, he's really good at protecting that ball and being able to shield it to dump it off to someone else. What I do not like about this card is the agility, balance, and jumping skills. That tells me that he won't be able to turn very easily, so he's a very solid, frigid player. And as well as the jumping ability being 67, he'll be out-jumped by almost anyone on the field in that front 3. So he's very caught out there. He's almost as bad as dribbling as Cruz. His traits, technical dribbler, that's it. I mean, really, you would want to see kind of like a leadership trait here, or a solid player trait, or maybe even the team player trait. But overall, I think he's mediocre. Now for the Kenny Tete. We have the 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot with a medium high work rate as well as a 5'11 build. I think that high defensive work rate right there is what's going to carry this card and probably the reason why it's a 92 overall. Now, his baseline 6 stats there are quite beautiful. You get the 95 pace, 89 passing, 91 dribbling, 93 defense, and 92 physicality. Now, looking at his in-depth stats, and they're quite beautiful on the defending and physical side. But what I really want to focus on with this card is his balance, his reaction, his composure, as well as his crossing. They're all 94 plus, and the fact that his crossing as well as his balance tells me that he can run up the field and basically play as a right winger, delivering great balls in. And I'm fairly certain this player right here has better crossing than my right wing at the moment, which is Bernardo Silva. I'll have to double check, but I'm fairly certain he's better there. However, few downsides with this card is just that shooting. That shooting is horrendous. You're not gonna have he's not gonna have that ability like a Alexander Arnold, where he can run up and either cross or even shoot the ball. You will want to dump it off because the caliber of goalkeepers that are in the game right now, he won't be able to do anything. And of course, his pace, 98 sprint speed, that's ridiculous. I mean, you don't even have to put a shadow or a hunter on him because he already has that. You may want to increase his passing, his physical a little bit, but other than that, this is a very good end game right back card. A very rare card to get out of a level 15 season rewards. Another thing that we really want to focus on is his aggression. That paired with his reaction time is absolutely beautiful. Now, what's very unattractive about this card is the fact that he has 0 traits compared to the other cards that Jose Morales had 4 and Andre Gomes had 1. He has 0. So a late game stage card like this with 0 traits is very unfortunate. However, I think his stats actually carry himself. And for me personally, I'm going to pick Kenny Tete based on his overall stats, as well as he blends very well into my team, which I have a lot of icons, so I'm able to work them in very easily with center back Nesta and center mid Baggio, as well as this is a very end game card for me. And I don't really see a replacement unless I pick up Alexander Arnold, but other than that, he's going to be an end game card. So I hope you guys pick the card using my knowledge that best fits your team. Like I said, I think the Andre Gomes card, there's a lot of other replacements for him, and the Jose Morales cards as well. I think there's a lot more replacements, and finding a very good right back is extremely rare. So I hope you guys like this video. Comment down below. I interact with everyone that comments, and if you guys keep enjoying this, like the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.